Hi everyone, we are back with another recipe. Today we're going to make tomato chicken. For that we need half kg of chicken and half kg of tomatoes. The tomatoes have to be equal or can be a little more than the chicken. Then we come on to other spices. We have half teaspoon of zira powder, half teaspoon of garam masala, half teaspoon of haldi, 1 teaspoon of dhania powder, salt as per taste, or we've taken 1 teaspoon, and 1 teaspoon degi mirch. Then we've taken around 10 pieces of cashew nuts, 7 pieces of cloves, clove of garlic, 7 pieces of garlic, little bit of ginger and 2 green chilies. Here for the tadka we'll need 1 teaspoon of zeera, 1 teaspoon of kalonji, half javitri, 5 cloves, 4 elaichi, 1 small piece of dalchini, cinnamon and 1 bay leaf. So first of all we'll prepare our tomatoes and chicken. So in our chicken we'll put say around 1/4 teaspoon of salt. This is separate from what I had shown you, just little bit of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and similarly 1/4 teaspoon of haldi, turmeric. This is separate from what I had shown you, so I'm using it separately. Now we'll mix it all and then let it sit for around 5-10 minutes till the time we prepare our tomatoes. So our chicken is now marinating with haldi and salt. We'll take a small pan, add all our tomatoes in with little water and give it a boil for 5 minutes. So our tomatoes have been boiling for 5 minutes. I've just switched off the gas. We let it cool for say around 10 minutes or whatever time it takes. Till the time we've taken one kadai. It is being heated up right now. Once it is hot enough, it should be really hot, then we'll add the oil and our chicken in it. So our kadai is hot enough. We added the oil. Oil is also hot now, and now we will add our chicken into it. So chicken goes in. Again, I'll like to say that the kadai should be really hot. When you add in the chicken, it should sizzle like this. Now we'll cook it till it's brown. I would like to add one more thing again. The kadai really needs to be hot, because if the kadai is not hot enough, what will happen that the chicken will start oozing out its water, fluid, and then your chicken will not get fried properly. If you see right now, there is only oil in the kadai. What we've been cooking for last 4 to 5 minutes, but there is no water which has come out. And this way your chicken will roast, fry properly. So please make sure your kadai is totally hot. So if you see our chicken has been frying, I'm going to take it out right now. It actually depends on your chicken, what quality chicken it is. My chicken is more than 70% cooked, so I'm taking it out, else it will become totally it will come out of the bone. So I'm going to take it out. You can fry it a little more further, and we'll prepare our tomatoes now. They've been cooled by now. Take your chicken out from the kadai and keep it in a bowl separately, as we're going to use the same kadai. One very important thing, our chicken is out of the kadai. Please do not throw away this oil or change the kadai. We'll cook in the same kadai. If you see all these red marks, this is nothing bad. This is something very good. Once we put our tomatoes inside it, this will deglaze, and this is the real taste which will give to the chicken. So please do not throw away. If you want, you can take out some oil, else the oil is very less right now. But if you wish to take out oil, you may take out oil, but use the same kadai. So our tomatoes are into the blender. Please don't throw away this water. We'll use the same water in which tomatoes are boiling to loosen up our gravy. And guys, if you see, our tomatoes are still a little warm. I thought they've cooled down, but they are still warm from inside. So I'll show you a trick here. So if you're in a hurry when your tomatoes are hot, either cool them down, or the trick is put the tomatoes in the blender, put some ice cubes. So here we are putting say around 4 pieces of ice cube, and then we'll blend it. This way it will cool down the whole mixture. There will be less chances of your blender being bursted. So be very careful. Just keep on checking the temperature of your jar when you're blending it. Make sure it is not hot at all. Be careful. So guys, if you see the tomatoes have been pureed, now what we'll do, we'll put in all our cashew nuts in this, our chilies, our ginger, and our garlic also goes in, and we'll puree it up. So all goes in, we'll cover and give it a mix and make it a nice puree. So guys, our kadai is hot. Now we're going to add our Zeera, Kalonji, Elaichi, Long, Javitri, Tej Patta. So here goes in our Tej Patta, and then here the rest of the masalas, everything goes in. So Zeera, Kalonji, Long, Elaichi, Javitri and Dalchini all go into the karahi. We'll give it a mix. Just let it saute for 1 or 2 minutes. See, it's crackling now. Now we'll add the tomatoes. So the tomatoes go in. Mix it up well. So here our tomatoes are boiling. Now we need to cover it up and cook for say around 7 to 10 minutes. Keep stirring in between. We'll show you after 10 minutes how it looks. Guys, if you see, our tomato puree has been boiling for 7 to 10 minutes now, and it's really boiling vigorously, and it has changed color also. So now we're going to add our chicken into it and all the juices which has been released while we kept it. Give it a nice mix. Now please add all the masalas. Here goes in the garam masala, Zeera powder, haldi goes in, dhania powder, salt and red chili. Everything goes in. Give it a mix and let it cook for till the time the oil oozes out from the sides. So guys, I'll tell you one thing here. This tomato chicken is something like butter chicken but much more lighter, and there's no tandoori chicken in it, so that's why we call it a tomato chicken. Else it tastes very similar to butter chicken and it's really nice. Kids are really going to love it. It's been nearly 12 to 13 minutes, and this is how our chicken is right now. If you see, the sauce has reduced. So this is how the chicken looks after 15 minutes. If you see, the gravy has reduced, and now what you can do is you can add in water from the tomatoes left, or if it is not left, then add some water. You may add milk also here. Make the gravy as per your need and your chicken would be ready. So we're going to add some water and milk here. We've added some water here. Now we're going to add some milk, and everything can be as per your choice. So the milk goes in. The milk has gone in. Now give it a boil and let it boil for 2 minutes, and then we're going to plate it up. So here's our tomato chicken ready for you. Guys, please try the recipe. View us on YouTube and Hello app. We have also started a Telegram channel now. You can view there also. Please follow, subscribe us, and do let us know how was the recipe. Was it tasty? Please comment. This is tomato chicken for you. We'll be back soon with another recipe. Bye for now. See you soon. Ta-da.